Now at 4:30, a breaking news alert. A fire broke out in the parking structure of Nashville's main public library garage. Explosions were heard. Those reports began coming in from people in downtown, hearing explosions starting around 1:15 this morning.
And witnesses this morning described the smoke that was pouring out of that parking garage and all of the emergency vehicles surrounding it. Firefighters have just wrapped up their briefing.
So we've been following this throughout the morning. We have multiple crews downtown working to get more information about exactly what happened here, but it is still very much an active scene right now at this hour.
Absolutely, but we do have Jaxie Pigeon with us. So Jaxie is downtown. Where exactly are you? And describe the scene for us.
Well, Peyton and Nicole, earlier I was at 7th and Commerce. I did walk down a little bit further to where you can actually see some of the damage from the parking garage. It's connected the Renaissance parking garage all the way to the library, so they are connected by this bridge. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see the damage down here, which looks a lot worse than it was over there. It's also like this on the right side of the building as well. The 4th and 5th floors are really where most of that damage is on this parking garage. Now, the chief said that they just did a process called drowning out, where you can see them spraying all across that parking garage just to make sure all the flames were contained. They did deem this building where they could not go in anymore, so it's unstable, preventing the search and rescue operations inside, but they do say from what they know, no injuries have been reported. We did talk to the district chief about what you could see inside beyond what we can see here outside.
Most of the vehicles that were involved were part of the Metro cleanup vehicles that go through downtown, the street sweepers, the ATVs that they use to get around, like during Fin Fair and every other time. That's the majority of what burned up, as far as we know, but there were multiple cars involved too, because the fire went all the way across the 4th floor. So we had all of their stuff down on the 6th Avenue side, and then we had personal vehicles on fire up on the 7th Avenue side.
Now, the extent of the vehicle damage is unknown at this time, and we do not know the availability of when people will be able to go in to get those cars, but we'll keep you updated as we learn more. Live in downtown Nashville, Jaxie Pigeon, News 2.
Please see the damage on the structure itself there, the black color just going all the way to the top of the building. It looks just so charred right now. And we are also continuing to watch the response and the impact here in downtown Nashville. This is a pretty significant structure.
Absolutely. And we do have Megan Fee with us live as well, another portion of downtown Nashville. And Megan, again, that smoke, you can really see it from a good distance here, but now on the ground, what are you experiencing this morning?
Yeah, Peyton and Nicole, good morning. So we're still on 7th Avenue between Church and Commerce, about halfway down the road. And the biggest change since we last saw you is that a lot of those fire trucks are packing up and leaving. We've seen at least 2 or 3 drive away, see some Metro police cars passing by. So it's really beginning to quiet down, but you can see the damage behind me, that char right on the building. Looks to be the 2nd and 3rd floor, as you see those windows there of where that smoke poured out earlier. Jaxie mentioned also the damage on the 4th and 5th floors, so not able to see that as well from this view, but you can imagine what this looked like earlier. We'll show you this video from our viewer. This comes from Amelia Karaman. She tells us she lives right by where it happened, heard those explosions, took this video immediately, that black smoke, just pouring out there, heard those explosions. Another witness saying he heard cars exploding one after another, and then saw the floor crack and fall in, shooting sparks across the street. So definitely a lot of action here overnight. That first broke out around 1:15 this morning. And this library's garage frequently used by people who are heading to downtown bars and, of course, people using the library. So we're not clear exactly how this impact will be felt throughout the day. As far as the traffic concern goes, just this block of 7th Avenue is closed. So still avoid this if you are heading out for your early morning commute, but hopefully this will get cleared up soon. For now, live in downtown Nashville, Megan Fee, News 2.
Wow, thank you, Megan. Yes, clearly a massive scene there with a long recovery process to come. And this is a live look right now from our Bart Durham camera. First responders still on scene this morning. Again, just those images of the char that is left behind. This is sure to be a long recovery process from here on out.